Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Stallings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always I'm your host for Operation Recap, where I take some of the stories from Rainfall.com and I share them here on YouTube because this is what I do. I run their YouTube. It's fun. So, let's get to it. This week I only have 2 stories instead of my usual 3. It's been a fairly slow news week, but these stories are in-depth enough and also depressing enough to where I just figured this is enough. So, enough is the word for this week. The first story of the 2 is Shovel Knight, the physical release, not coming to Xbox One. In a statement from Yacht Club Games, we really gave it our best effort, but unfortunately because of publishing policies on that platform that are totally beyond our control, we couldn't make it happen. We're very sorry. We know there's a lot of interest, the pre-orders were really good, and we thank everyone for their support. Not the first time Microsoft's publishing policies have affected launch titles or follow-ups. There was a lot of problems with Valve when they released the Orange Box, and there was a lot of fighting between Square Enix and Microsoft when Final Fantasy XI was released on the 360. A lot of business practices that Microsoft has in place really doesn't mesh well with some developers, and this is just one of those unfortunate cases. So, if you still own a 3DS, a Wii U, or a PS4, you can get a physical copy. They are still doing physical copies for those consoles. So, good news there. They're also including a copy of the soundtrack with the physical retail release because they're citing that you can get the soundtrack online for a pay-what-you-want, so why not? Downside is they are also upping the price from $19.99 to $24.99 because of retailer policies. Most of the time retailer policies state that they don't have a lot of shelf space for lower end price point games. They typically show off the more expensive games on the shelf, and so they just have the cheaper games in a bargain bin, and they don't want Shovel Knight to go instantly from physical to bargain bin right off the bat, even if it is they want it to be a bargain based title. They want you to have a reasonable price point. So they are upping the price for it. They're saying that if you pre-ordered it at the $19.99, your retailer should honor that, but a lot of unfortunate things going on with Shovel Knight. I'm really looking forward to the physical release because I'd love to have a physical copy on my shelf, but that's an unfortunate series of events, mostly beyond their control. That's either Microsoft or retailers just kind of throwing wrenches into the gears. So, yeah. The second story for this week is also unfortunate. Ghost Trick is not on the iOS App Store anymore. So, Capcom released a patch to fix another problem that inadvertently created another problem. Because, that's how things work sometimes. You just kind of go, hell. And this one created a problem big enough to where it would not allow players to progress through the game. That's kind of a big bug. And now they've just removed the game altogether. It is not available for re-download. If you have it downloaded, you are apparently not able to access it because of these current glitches. So, yeah, it's not available anymore. So, if you had Ghost Trick on iOS, I hope you enjoyed it, but it seems like it is not coming back. Capcom said they are trying to fix the problem. We hope to have the game back and available for download and purchase soon. And the game will be able to be re-downloaded once it's been fixed. Here's hoping, but as of now it is not available, and it caused quite a stir, and a lot of times games like this don't ever resurface, because it becomes a cost problem. Is it worth trying to fix the game to have it brought back? Only time will tell. I mean, Capcom should be able to do it, but it's happened before. So, that has been the recap this week. Like I said, only a couple of stories, but Shovel Knight was in depth, and Ghost Trick was just depressing. Let me know your thoughts on this. Are you excited about a Shovel Knight physical release, or are you more upset that you can't play Ghost Trick until they fix it? So let me know your thoughts. I want to know. Are you? And this is one that both of these are talking about the concept between digital and physical. So if you have an opinion on that, post it in the comments below. I love to hear about people's takes on digital versus physical futures. So I'd love to hear your comments. So I will catch you guys next week for another recap. Till then, later everyone.